Hello everybody, welcome in. It's me, Rising Knight 64 here for another Avowed stream. Sorry, I was just like choking a minute ago. That's why I'm trying to open this drink real quick. Everything happens so fast. What a heck of an intro. But I'm happy that we've got CG and Dreamer already here. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate you being here. Sorry to hear that you're tired again, CG, but I'm just thankful that you're here, man. Oh, good lord. Ugh. Well, also, for those of you who think I'm weird, this outfit, believe me, I'm not just choosing to go topless. It's part of the outfit. It's literally like you put on these necro pants. That's what it is. That's it. You can't do anything else. So I'm not a weirdo, all right? It's just the way the game is. I can't control how topless or non-topless my character is. But anyway, we're picking up right back where we left off. I've been playing some on my own, as you can see, finding things and leveling up ever so slightly. I wanted to explore this whole area before we eventually move on, whenever that is. But again, we're just picking up where we left off. This is the next objective. And before I go, let me read your comments. I don't know if I should say glad or sorry to hear that. I'm joking. Hoping this stream will give you energy and make your day. Yeah. For a moment, I thought you were talking about yourself rather than the character. No. No. I'm never going to be topless on camera. That's for sure. You don't have to worry about that with me, my friends. That's a hard pass on my end. But yeah. Man, I'm like a little bit out of it, I won't lie. I had a killer headache like the entire day today. Still kind of have one a little bit. I've taken Advil, so hopefully that's going to kick in here sooner than later. But if I seem a little bit off tonight, that's why. And if I suddenly get a jolt of energy back, then that means I'm good. I'm feeling good. Oh, man. Yeah, CG, dude, I almost called you Dreamer again. That's so weird to me. I don't know why I do that. It's just with you two. I don't know what it is. You're being too flashy, Night. Wink, wink. I had a headache last night and took Advil too, dude. I feel like I'm gonna get like liver disease or something because I feel like I'm taking Advil like every day. Let me turn that up, actually. Yeah, I'm taking Advil like a freakish amount. Oh my lord. Because it's just like I've had headaches so much lately. And I hate doing that. I hate feeling like I'm living on Advil. It like kind of concerns me a bit. But just kind of where I'm at right now, you know? But I'm sorry to hear that you had one as well, CG. It's never fun. It is never fun. But, man, I know you weren't at Saturday's stream,
that's done?
But,
Who's hungry?
CG, I would highly recommend, going back and watching some of Saturday's stream. I know you're not into horror. I know horror is not your thing, but, it was the least scary horror game imaginable. We were all dying laughing the entire time. Like, it was just non-stop joy and laughter and just constant entertainment. So, if you want to have a good laugh, I would highly recommend going back and watching it. I feel bad that you weren't there. I thought it would be way scarier than it was. But, like I said, it just turned into a big laughing fest. And it was great. You went to the theater and saw Captain America Brave New World. How did you like it? Because I know Grimace liked it. But I'm curious what your thoughts are. I still have not seen that movie. Do you want to change account? I feel like it would... Do you want to change account? I feel like it would help Knight at least call us. But dude, as soon as you did that, it'd flip back around and I'd start calling you by the correct names. I don't know what's wrong with me. CG and Dreamer aren't... Yeah, you're right. They're not at all. They're not even remotely similar. And yet, for some reason, my brain keeps just combining you two together. I don't know what it is. Like, I literally cannot explain that even slightly. I think it goes to show, like, how shot my brain has been lately. I don't think it has anything to do with you guys itself. I think it's just literally my brain is just gone as of late. Okay, don't knock me off the edge. Oh, thank you for finishing that guy off for me. I appreciate it. Didn't want to do it myself or anything, but it's fine. Just steal my kill there, you stupid little furry girl. Oh, why are there Zarubs down here? I mean, seriously. Why did you have to take my kill? Yahtzee? 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 I don't know. Kind of annoying. I could get Backlash. But Brave New World is my new favorite Captain America film. Oh, snap. You thought that highly of it? Like, that topped Winter Soldier for you? Dude, I don't think anything can top the First Avenger or Winter Soldier for me. First Avenger just killed it. It knocked it out of the park because you had Hugo Weaving as Red Skull, and that was just phenomenal. I love Hugo Weaving and pretty much everything he's in. And Red Skull as a character, I also love. He's like my favorite Marvel villain because he's just creepy. I love the creepy villains. What can I say? You're not even getting a chance to move there, buddy. Nice. You still have a headache? You had 3 coffees today, so it helped, but I still have a headache. That's crazy, man. I'm so sorry that you've got a headache as well. Yeah, it's really not fun. I just can't shake them lately. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something in the air. I don't know if it's just stress. I don't know what the heck it is. But headaches and I are just a common occurrence. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I prefer Sam Wilson's Captain America over Steve Rogers' Captain America. I also really like Thaddeus Ross. The plot and the action sequences. Yeah, I definitely can't relate there. I don't think anything will ever top. I don't think anything will ever top Steve Rogers for me. I just don't care about. I don't care about Sam Wilson in general. Like, even after Falcon and Winter Soldier, everything he's been in, I really don't care for his character. I'm not a big Anthony Mackie fan in general, though. I think if it was somebody else, I think it would be potentially different, but I'm just not a fan of his. Everything he's been in, I'm just, like, I could care less. I don't think he's a bad actor. He's just not, for whatever reason, my cup of tea. Because, again, I do think he's a good actor. I think he can act really, really well. It's just for some reason his performances don't grip me. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that one. Sam is more charismatic than Steve. Steve is a little more bland to me. Well, I don't think Captain America needed to be charismatic. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't think he like needed that type of personality. The only Marvel character that like needs charisma, in my opinion, is Deadpool. You start getting like everyone that kind of, or Iron Man. You start giving like too many people charisma, and it just becomes like, I don't know. It just kind of takes me out of it. It's like if you had Deadpool, Iron Man, and who else is really charismatic? Paul Rudd, like all in the same movie. I think it would be too much. Like, I think that'd be like way too much charisma. And Steve was all about like justice and stuff, so like, you know, he didn't need to be super charismatic. He was a hero for goodness sake, you know? Like Chris Evans is Human Torch, but his Captain America didn't appeal to me as much as I wish he did. Dude, I was blown away by his Captain America the first time I saw it. He's just got like the perfect voice for him. He's got the perfect cadence. The way he holds himself just felt like the perfect casting. I've never met anyone who didn't like him or didn't like have his version resonate with them before, so that's definitely different. That's a hot take for sure. I mean, I think like almost unanimously people would say that he's perfect casting. So that's crazy. You've got me a little bit mind blown there, CG. But then again, you usually do. It's like a running theme now to be mind blown by CG. But thanks for sharing that though, because that's definitely a different take than I've ever heard. Like, never in a day have I heard that. At this point, headaches feel like cold. Maybe Nick Fury. See, I don't like Sam Jackson. That's a hot take. That's a hot take if you ever heard one. I don't like Sam Jackson at all. I find him incredibly annoying. I think Samuel L. Jackson is like one of the most annoying actors I've ever seen in anything ever. I just don't like him. I don't know. What can I say? Maybe that'll get me some flack. I'm not sure, but I don't like him.
I've never seen so many dream films in one place. It's drawing them here.
I like his two roles. He has Awesome Human Torch and Caption America. Yeah, I did like him as Human Torch, though. Chris Evans. Ooh, Snake Pants. Yes, Gene. Yes, Gene. I found them earlier, and I was thrilled to death. I was tickled pink, you might even say. But how are you doing today, man? How is your Monday, my friend?
Way inside.
But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. That's everything over here. We're just in the middle of having like a controversial conversation. Your character ordered the painted on ones. Yeah, I guess mine do look a little bit baggier than yours did. And your character was much more nipple-y than mine, thank God. So my keyboard did not just do that. My God, not again. You're not a big fan of Indiana Jones or Han Solo, but I really like Harrison Ford as Thaddeus Ross. You don't like... What? You're not a big fan of either of those characters? Really? Dude, I freaking love both. Yeah, CG, you're coming in hot today. Did you just sit around thinking, like, how can I just blow their minds tonight? I've got it. And just, like, write down a list? Doing good. It's my Friday night. Checking out RDR2 first time later this evening. You def upgraded the nips.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagakubel for years.
So you've never played Red Dead Redemption 2?
To the godless who built this and why they vanished.
Good lord. Almost choked on your message, Grimace. Kingfisher fan entered the chat. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yes, my friend. Yes. Yes. No time to waste. We have to find a way to the garden.
Of course, but we can take a little look around since we're here already, can't we?
We just
We found
did.
something like this in Naku Tadak. What's their significance?
Wait.
These are
We had
Magfolk.
Nakuku Bell, now
They're
Naku
often found
Tadak.
in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless.
Interesting.
That's no surprise. The Magfolk are responsible for taking many lives.
The third,
Godless
fourth,
ruins
and
are
fifth
filled with
Indiana Jones
Magfolk
are
remains,
okay.
But no records
But the
of
first
them
two are pretty
exist in the
rough.
Eden lore. I don't think the godless did well against the Magfolk.
Dude, 1
seem
through
to be
3 are the
killing
only
machines.
Indiana Jones
But who
movies.
made
4
them?
and 5
And to
shouldn't.
what end?
4 and 5 don't exist.
Blood like a fountain, no quarter.
Yeah, that's
Nothing
crazy.
spared.
I straight up hated 5. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull I kinda liked,
Did
but
the voice in your head just talk? What do you
5
think?
was bad in my mind. Let's go.
I suppose we are all allowed our secrets. But do promise to tell us any that are particularly juicy. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holy
Actually, sorry for
places.
not making Saturday stream.
Who knows what
Had a
we'll
lot to do.
find.
Was very busy.
Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire.
Well, I'm glad you had a great weekend, and no need to apologize at all, Grimace. No need to apologize at all. It's definitely, though, if you have 4 hours to spare, it is definitely worth a watch back. That was one of the best streams on the channel, if not the best stream on the channel. I think anyone that was there would agree with you on that one. It was a riot.
In return,
Literally non-stop laugh from start to end. So if you really need a laugh, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
remember,
All of us are trying really hard to get another collab going because we had such a good time. So you missed the first one, but there will be more. Don't worry, man. There will definitely be more for you to hopefully catch.
For a second.
Dial of Destiny's your favorite. If I had to pick one, oh, dude. Now that is wild. That's hotter than your Batman takes. 100%. Would have never in my days thought I would hear that. But again, nothing wrong with it. We all like what we like. I'm actually really shocked by that one. You've caught me off guard with that one, CG. No lie. No lie. But again, all good, man. I'm glad you liked that movie. Because I don't think a lot of people did. So again, it's always sad when like people put their heart and souls in a project and it doesn't get received well. So anybody who likes that project, you know, that's one for them and that's a good thing. So even if the majority doesn't like it, it's still great that some do because again, it gives that thing fans. I think every film deserves fans because it's a lot of hard work.
Oh, look at that Ultra. What else might be here?
Even if the majority hates it.
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are
Isn't it
close.
always?
Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They
That
show
stream
you the way.
broke my mind. Broke your mind. Instead of jealous, I said Jess. Oh yeah, no. Instead of jealous, he said Jesus. He said, I'm Jesus on the stream. One of the funniest things I've ever read out loud was Dreamer's comment on Saturday saying he was Jesus. We literally all were dead over that. It was so funny. Because it was so unexpected. Well, hey, man, I'm glad you had a good weekend, Grimace, genuinely. Even if it wasn't with me, man, I'm just happy to hear that you had a good one. That's always a good thing. What in the Jack and the Beanstalk kind of situation we got going on there?
The bramble.
An intruder comes.
Sorry?
That's a ghost. That's an Akitan ghost.
I don't really want to talk to her. Dollar Destiny's the closest the Indiana Jones films got to genuine emotion rather than energetic adventures. I mean, they were always meant to be energetic adventures. They were never meant to be emotional journeys.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have?
Fellowship
in this
again,
place?
so good.
Tell me,
Dude, it really is.
before I strike you down.
You can try, but I'm pretty sure your ghost blade can't hurt me. On behalf of the Adiran Empire, I'm here to stop the Dream Scourge. Find a way to the garden.
And the gardener.
I'm on a roll with these typos
Seek
tonight.
more souls to help them.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient
Dude,
Akitans
Grimace, I haven't
learned
watched
their
it yet
vows.
this year, man, and I
Stop it
need
now.
to.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They
I don't even know
broke
what you're talking about.
I know this. You speak of
But
the
yeah,
blood
so
field.
like, I always watch them every year, but I watched them at the end of the year last year, so it's still too early for my wife to want to rewatch them. So unfortunately, I haven't got the chance, and I can't just watch one. If I watch one Lord of the Rings film, I have to watch all three, and then I have to turn around and watch all three Hobbits as well. It's not just one and done. I can't do that. Like, I literally can't. I don't consider them individual films. I consider them all one film. So it's just I literally can't. And you don't think that Harrison Ford was very good back when he was in his early Star Wars and Indiana Jones films, but he's gotten a lot better since then? Listen, that's crazy. Well, actually, you know what? I think you're right in some regard. I don't think Harrison Ford's ever been that good of an actor. I think he's a decent actor, but I don't think he's like an incredible, jaw-dropping, believable actor. I think he's good at the roles he's been given. But as far as like Harrison Ford and Indiana Jones go, I think he did amazing with those. So I don't know. He feels way more tired and worn out now in the newer films than he did way back when. So that's my problem with him now. How was everyone's weekend? Steve, it was amazing because the stream was amazing. You missed a great stream, man. But how was your weekend? You got some insane winds rolling through here at BRB. Oh, geez. Well, I hope everything's okay, Gene.
Yes. They
Hopefully
had
nothing
no
too
fear.
crazy. I know what winds
They
are like in
only wanted us to
hurricane
die
country where I'm
and
at.
Die and die. They wanted us forgotten. Our words were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akita, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records.
We fought so hard, but
Drought,
I don't need to have an hour-long conversation with this lady.
bones beneath roots. Stop this.
You watched Deadpool again and watched Man of Steel again? Jeez, dude. I wish I had time like that, man, but I just... At this point in my life, I'm getting to, like, that weird age where, like, when I'm done with streaming or work, I want to just, like, sit in silence and read. And if I don't want to read, then I'll just watch TV shows, but I haven't watched many films lately. It's been a minute since I've just sat down and watched, like, a film. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, what the last one I saw was. I watched some animated one over the weekend with my niece and my family, but that doesn't count. I'm not counting that one. What?
Star. A star.
And you watched Batman again? That's crazy.
So afraid.
The gardener.
Why is the ghost purple? Because she's depressed. Purple is the mood ring color of depression, I think. Maybe. Someone correct me on that one, if it's wrong. And I have a lot of hot takes when it comes to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You could lose respect for me because they're so hot. CG, if anything, every time you state a hot opinion, I gain more respect for you. Because, I mean, I think you are well familiar now to know that, like, I'm pretty much not going to agree with 90% of the hot takes. But the fact that you keep presenting them and wanting to talk about them, I have a lot of respect for that because you're not afraid to talk about it. You know, like, 90% of the people here aren't going to agree, but you still want to have a conversation and discuss it. That's something to have respect about because it's brave. You are a brave man, my friend. Was disappointed in the Killing Joke. Fell asleep watching Lord of the Rings. Jeez. You're one of those. Attention span can't keep up with Lord of the Rings. Didn't make it past Gandalf and Fire. Dude, that's like 20 minutes in. What? What? Crazy. I think the Captain Marvel is the best film of Phase 3. Didn't make it past... Yeah, dude. I cannot process that, Steve, at all. And I didn't think Captain Marvel was that bad, but it definitely, I don't think, was my favorite film of the... Well, then again, I don't even remember what films were all in Phase 3. Snooze Fest? Dude, Steve, you don't even have an opinion. If you got 20 minutes in... You can't have an opinion. If you, like, genuinely watched all the films and then called it a snooze fest, that's one thing. But if you got 20 minutes into it and called it a snooze fest, that's not valid. That's not valid at all.
The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set.
Thank you guys for supporting the CG there, because again,
when the gardener
it's brave to do what he's doing,
turning away.
and it's awesome. I love it. I love these conversations, man.
Through a series of trials.
You know that when you can't sleep, you're starting Lord of the Rings.
Survive these first is a trial.
You sound like my mom. You sound like my mom, man. Got the attention span of a freaking of a rabbit.
The second.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be offensive. Sorry if that's coming across as offensive. I'm just messing with you though. But that is crazy that you can't get past the 20-minute mark. I can't even process that. That means a lot to me because I get a lot of unhappy responses in the past for compliments again. Dude, no. It's nothing to like. It's nothing to go at you over because again, it's your opinion. You're allowed to have a different opinion than everybody else. If anything, it makes you not one of the crowd. Do you want to be one of the crowd? Do you want to be one of the people that's just like, oh my gosh, I love this thing? Or do you want to be one of the people over here that's like evaluating it differently and having your own opinion rather than the herd's opinion? I think it's cool, honestly. I think it's awesome. You're old enough to be your dad? I don't think so. Unless you would have had me when you were like 15. I'm about to turn 27, so I don't think so. You're only like what, 43? You would have had to have me at a really young age. Can't stand Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, that's definitely hot because that was my favorite of the Marvel films. I can't believe. I mean, people like what they like, and if you enjoyed it, that's great. It shows how different every person is. That's the beauty of it. Opinions. Exactly. Got a crazy storm blowing in. Still looks like it. Dude. Reading is proving to be more difficult tonight than normal. That's actually upsetting. Looks like nighttime. It's not like tornado or anything. You said crazy winds. I don't know what kind of weather you guys get up there. And you want to be honest about your opinion, so I am. That's a good thing to have. That's honesty is good. So be it.
We wish you a better fate than the one we saw. The path to the garden lays before
Music
you.
of Guardians with a C+
It is
at
the
best.
only way.
Crazy.
Go now. Your trials begin.
So yeah, Steve, you're not old enough to be my dad. You would have had to have been 16 having me. So unless that's just like the area where you live, where people have kids at 16 years old, then you definitely not quite old enough to be my dad. Almost, but not quite. Guardians of the Galaxy was the first one that got my attention, but quickly lost me in the second one. And still haven't saw the third one. Dude, the third one was great. I loved Guardians 3. Guardians 3 was the last Marvel movie I actually enjoyed watching. I've been like really marveled out for a long time, but Guardians 3 was really good. I really like that cast. I like to laugh, as I'm sure you guys know at this point. So, if I can laugh in a movie, especially a superhero movie, that's a great thing. You know who needs to be in the cinematic universe, though? The Marvel Cinematic Universe? Mall Cop. Get Kevin James in there, man. Then it will be at its peak. Make him like a multiverse Iron Man or something. Just like put him in. Tag him in. The Guardians are one of the main reasons why Infinity War is my least favorite Avengers film. Oh, dude. That's the only one that was good. That and Endgame are the only Avengers movies that I enjoy. Man. That is wild. I don't mean to put you on the spot, CG, but what's your least favorite MCU movie? Typing is so hard for you tonight, dude. No worries. You're struggling to type, I'm struggling to read. It's just one of them nights. It's just one of those nights. And it seems to happen a lot in my streams where people struggle with English. So, you know, it's just a fun trend. Fans keep wanting to make Dave Bautista in the Gears of War movie, which I hope does not happen. He's too old.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Dave Bautista's a beast, though. Dave Bautista's a monster, man. Or at least he was. He lost a lot of weight recently. I guess he's kind of thin and lanky now, which is a little odd. Maybe give them a watch, CG, especially the third one. Oh, Guardians is your least favorite? I imagine that the sequels would be up there if I saw them. Ooh, dude, yeah, I don't know. I thought the sequels were amazing. Surprised you haven't seen the second one with Kurt Russell. I thought that would have been someone you would like, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Would like to see Paul Blart show up. Dude, if they ever had Kevin James in a Marvel movie, I think I would pass out from laughter. I think I would literally just lose my mind. That would be peak cinema right there. Kevin James is one of my favorites, man. I know like a lot of people don't like him, but I think Kevin James is literally unstoppable. That guy is so funny. Come on. It's these eyeballs, man, or floating rocks, or whatever they are so annoying. I personally remember being excited over the Edward Norton Hulk movie. That was the last Marvel-style movie I was interested in. Dude, Edward Norton's Hulk was really good. Way better than Mark Ruffalo. I'm not a Mark Ruffalo fan, dude. I think he's so annoying. So Edward Norton was right up my alley as well, Gene. Right there with you. So many too quickly oversaturated it for me. Yeah. Honestly. I kept up with them until Endgame. And once Endgame happened, I kind of felt pretty done. I was pretty tired at that point. Like, I'm very much the mentality now where, like, whenever a new Marvel film comes out, if I have any interest, I'm just waiting till it's on Disney+. I'm not going to bother going to the theater to see it. I can't remember the last Marvel movie I saw in theaters. Well, actually, probably Endgame. It was probably Endgame. What am I... Okay. I got kind of, like, confused for a second because I was trying to read the chat and my brain stopped braining. I hear a thing, but I don't see a thing. Appreciate the recommendation, but I don't really want to see more of the Guardians. Aside from Mantis and Sean Gunn's character, I can't stand the Guardians. Yeah, that is the hottest take I've heard in a long time. You're on a roll tonight, CG. You're coming in hot with the controversy. It's hilarious. Oh, what? What the heck did that do? What did that do? Am I missing something? Not underwater. Last Marvel movie I saw was Black Panther movie. Hot take. You like it a lot? Dude, I was not a Black Panther fan. I won't lie. There wasn't like... It had no like relevance to me. It felt way too targeted for me to like have an opinion on that. Like, I was definitely not the target audience at all for Black Panther. And so, in that regard, it didn't click with me. Didn't resonate. Dude. Am I nuts? What is the sparkling sound? I feel like I'm actually crazy. Whatever. What the frick ever. We're gonna move on.
Nice of them to give us a little break.
Age of Ultron's my favorite live-action Avengers film.
We should do the same.
I thought Age of Ultron was alright. James Spader was a really good choice for Ultron. I just, the thing that I think I hate most about Marvel movies is the way they just kill everybody. I literally hate that they introduce these villains that people love, and they put them in a movie for one film, and then just kill them off, and then they can never use them again. It's just so boring. It's so played out. Like, why do they feel the need to give everybody such a definitive conclusion? That's what I hated about Age of Ultron. It was very much definitive. And same with, like, Black Panther, when they killed off, like, Claw. That was so pointless. Why would they do that? That crap just makes me angry. Send off the characters so beautifully. Exactly, yeah. The send-off in Guardians 3 was really well done. 100%. I agree with you, Grimace. Yeah, I know he plays Star-Lord's dad or something, but as much as I crush on the Russ, never saw it. Dude. Yeah, Guardians 2 was really good. Kurt Russell plays a planet. He plays Ego, the living planet. It was neat. I think, like, the last movie that I, like, really loved Kurt Russell in, though, was Sky High. Like, I grew up with Sky High, so, that was, like, my first ever introduction. Never had an interaction. My first ever introduction to Kurt Russell. Dude, you people have got to relax, man. Good God. Oh, there is a healer. Nice. I thought that was a thing that was happening, but I wasn't sure because I couldn't see him. Oh, I'm dead. Craziness. Stupid autocorrect. I like Mark Ruffalo and other stuff, but I'm not a fan of his Hulk. Well, I'm glad we agree on that. Puny God. I know someone who didn't like Guardians 3 because it had too much sad for a Guardians movie, but I think that movie we desperately needed in the MCU. Something darker and serious. I agree. The tone was much different in Guardians 3, and it, like, it made for a better story.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
It really did. I'm right there with you, Grimace. Sorry, guys, I'm falling behind in the chat. As you can see, combat is a little bit heavy right now. Oh. Okay. You can put that sword away, sir. Oh, no. Where are my freaking teammates at? God. They're not here. It's glitched. They're literally not here. What in the freaking crap? I hear her, but I doth not see her. I'm going to die. I know I'm bleeding, and you're not in the room! You stupid! Dude, what the heck are they doing, man? Alright, this is freaking sucky. Dude. Oh! God! Dude, this is really, really annoying. This is the first time anything like this has happened. Hopefully the last, because it sucks. Good Lord. Can you all, like, chill? Good Lord. Sorry, everybody. Now I'm... Okay. Dude, no way! I need to get something else out. That's not a grenade. Let me even catch up, man, on the chat for 1 second, because this is crazy. Last movie we saw in the theaters was Alien Romulus. Okay, Gene, what did you think of Romulus then? Oh, never mind. He already left. Frickin' A. Romulus is one of my favorite movies that I've seen lately. It was amazing. I watched it like 3 times. You watch everything at home. Guardians is not just my least favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's right up there with the Batman as my least favorite superhero film. Wild. That's crazy. Favorite part about Black Panther was the audience, people showing up in Black Panther attire and I don't know what that says. Thinking it was a movie about Black Panther movement, I died laughing. Isn't Ultron coming back, though? I don't know. I don't keep up with it enough to know that. The last movie that I saw was The Batman, and I still haven't seen any movie. I don't know why, but at some point I just couldn't stand watching movies anymore. That's crazy. But you like John Wick and still haven't watched the last movie? Man, that's crazy, too. And you haven't seen any of the John Wick films? That's also crazy. You guys are blowing my mind back to back to back. Captain Ron and Big Trouble in Little China are my favorite K. Ross movies. So haven't seen any of those. Either of those. Gotta dip and see what this storm doing? No worries, man. Yes, Sir Dreamer, that's a great movie to leave off at. I understand that my first English word from that movie. Oh, crazy. When Kurt Russell was very young, he started in some films with Cesar Romero that are still pretty good. Or that are pretty good. That's what I know him from. Yeah, I definitely don't know him from any of those. Dude, get out my other weapon, dude. Great. Now that guy's attention's on me. Amazing. I'm loving this. This is just making me a very happy camper. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Changing to not be using grenades. Golly, man. This is infuriating. This is like the most atrocious glitch I've had with this game the entire time. Tell me to watch my back. That's your job, you stupid! You're supposed to be watching my back. All right. Okay. This guy sucks. Sorry guys if I'm being like too moody. But Lord in heaven, I hope you can understand my frustration with what just happened. I hope. And I hope you guys are still with me, because I can't look at the chat. Come on. Oh, now there's more! Because why wouldn't there be? Oh, now they get in? Now they came in? Wow. Wow.
Your reputation is well deserved.
Is it now? Is it really? Good Lord in heaven, man. I mean, for real, though. That was just nuts. Alright. I avoided the John Wick films because I'm not a fan of Keanu Reeves. You're not a fan of Keanu Reeves? Seems like a really nice person. I'm just not a fan of his acting. I mean, I guess that's fair. He's not the best actor, to be honest. Keanu kind of just is Keanu. So I guess that's fair. I can't judge you for that. I think the only movies he actually did like a pretty good job acting in was the Matrix franchise. And in John Wick, you can't really judge his acting because he has like... Okay.
That's the last.
So CG, if this is any consolation to you,
On to the second.
you should watch John Wick because Keanu doesn't really do much acting. It's all like physical. Everything he tends to do in those movies is all like stunts. He has like 10 lines in the entire franchise. Like he doesn't say much at all. So if you're not a fan of the way he like talks, you should try it. Because again, he doesn't do much talking at all. At this point, we are losing RK. Yeah, you kind of were there for a minute because I was losing my freaking mind. I was getting pissy just a smidge because it was bugging. I don't want to talk to this woman again. Oh, Lord. What Keanu Reeves movies have you seen? You've seen The Matrix, Bill and Ted, DC League of Super Pets, and some other stuff. Okay, to get a better spectrum of his acting, look at like Lake House with Sandra Bullock. Keanu Reeves, yes, it is a chick flick, but it's still pretty good. Break. Dude, Steve. Lake House is a phenomenal movie, man. It's not a chick flick. That's a great movie. It's just a dang good movie.
But you are not one of us. You did not fall with us.
I don't care. I don't care.
The map.
I just want to get... I want to get where we're going. I'm going to have to freaking... Lord.
They were so... Yes. There. We will...
Awesome. I don't know what the heck that was about. It's fine.
Whatever gets us answers must be worth it, right?
I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
Oh. I need that. I need it. All right. All right. Oh man, I love Keanu. Yeah, I love him too. Literally, he's one of my favorites. Lake House is a romance film. It's a little bit of just a different movie in general. Kind of hard to explain. Can't stand most romance films, ones that have happy ending. Especially ones that have a happy ending. I'm not a big romance film guy either, but Lake House isn't really like a romance film. Him and the love interest exist in different times. Like it's kind of like a time movie. Like their mailbox or something like that is magical, and they're like writing each other letters from like different time periods. It's really different. It's not like any romance movie you've ever seen, but it's really, really good. It's a bit older though, but I know you don't mind that. Not a happy ending. CG, one of the things that's worth checking out is Keanu Reeves' documentary of doing Cyberpunk, and him talking about everything puts a lot of things into depth for him. Doesn't seem like my kind of film, but I appreciate the recommendation. You haven't seen it? Keanu Reeves is one of my all-time favorites too, man. The Matrix film. What the nut? What the freak, dude? What the freak, dude? Not happy about that. Not happy about that one bit. But it's fine. It's fine.
Don't overthink it.
It's fine. I have to do this nonsense again. Let me, Alright, listen. I'm going to save it. Not what I wanted. Didn't mean to just use one of my health kits. Nice. Ugh. Oh, hey, Locust. How you doing, man? Nice timing. Came in just to watch me literally die. I'm so happy. That was the moment you chose to show up. Great. Great. Dude, no. Oh my god. You know, unsubbed. Listen, what else is new? I think that The Matrix is just okay. Dude, The Matrix is one of my favorite franchises ever, man. I love The Matrix. It was so interesting. Still is super interesting. Nope! God darn it! This is smidge bit tricky. Ugh. You only saw the first Matrix film? Okay, if you only saw the first one, then I feel like you can't really judge it as a whole. Cheesed it! Cheesed it! Look at that. Think smarter, not harder, ladies and gentlemen. As I know I'm very well known for at this point. Don't mind me, just choking on my own lies. Alright. Locust watches Miss Congeniality on a regular basis while he wears a shirt. Dude, Locust doesn't wear clothes. Locust doesn't even own a shirt. What do you mean, Steve?
The dead should not keep secrets.
And Miss Congeniality. You've never seen that? The Sandra Bullock movie?
Perhaps they're just unused to
It's awful.
Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
But hey, some people like it. Ah! Gotta say, didn't see that one coming. Oh, I turned her off. Frick.
Oh, flame traps are the worst. I've lost so many blouses to them.
As she's just standing there in the fire? What? What is this lady talking about, man? Just tiptoe through the corridor here. Right, being cheesy for a second? What do you mean? What do you mean? One thing that pissed me off about Matrix Resurrections was they pushed the whole AI and transgender bullcrap too far. Are you talking about the new one? The new one with, freaking, what's his face?
Just a little spark.
Oh, dude. Doogie Howser, what's his name? I'm blanking on his name for some reason. But yeah, can't stand him, man. Can't stand him even remotely. He is so annoying. Neil Patrick Harris, that's the one. Neil Patrick Harris annoys me to no end. Literally irritating as all get out. Yeah, I pretty much hated everything about that movie. I don't even consider Matrix Resurrections a film that exists. I pretty much just like to pretend it didn't happen. Like to just pretend it didn't happen, honestly. Seems like you can't catch a break from those traps. Want to try and pay attention? Dude, I was paying attention. Dreamer, thank you very much. I was paying so much attention.
What did you expect?
I'm just bad.
Still, this feels hostile.
Don't worry. We're getting
Ooh.
answers, with or without
Wait.
their help.
What? Is that a shield? Nimana's ward? Oh, it is a shield. I don't care about that. Why would I want a shield? It's like this game doesn't know me at all. I don't shield myself. I just run in and face the consequences head on. This game is stupid for thinking otherwise. Listen, we're gonna have to talk to another purple person. We're gonna just ignore all the dialogue because I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Very well. Let me guess. You've got another trial for me? Yes, yes. You have things to say. I don't have time for it. Yes, yes. Time to let me through.
The living should not heed the advice of the dead.
Hey, I got someone near me for them. What would you rate the Batman? Tell them how much you loved it? Dude, Batman is a 10 out of 10. The Batman it's a freaking 100 out of 10. The Batman in my mind was the perfect definitive Batman movie. Bam, the end, all done. And I'm saying that for Grimace, guys. I know we've already had a million conversations about the Batman, but for Grimace and the person next to him. Yes. Yes. Majorections? Dude, wow, that's bad. I got so bad at English, I just combined words together. That's extra weird. Can't say that's happened before. Majorections. That's, almost kind of risky sounding. Oh, and Grimace, the person that's near you, you should have them subscribe. Because we are almost at 400 subs, guys. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you saw that when you clicked in today. We are 3 subscribers away from freaking 400. That is a huge milestone that we've been slowly inching towards for a long time. So if any of you guys know 3 people that like video games, tell them you know a guy. Tell them you know a guy. And everyone left. As I was saying that, like literally everyone just left. All right. I won't ask you to subscribe anymore. It's fine. Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, man. Neil Patrick Harris is bad. I don't like him at all. I don't enjoy him as an actor, and he tends to annoy me as a person.
The gardener has grown roots.
1000% recommend the Batman Grimace. I would give the Batman a 0 out of 10 if... Huh? If I'm upset me more than any other film? That is so crazy, man. It upset you? No, man. It is the perfect dark Batman to go along with the tone of who Batman is as a character. Batman as a character is dark. I'm out, gotta check my penis. Prince! Oh! That's awkward. You said Prince. I read that wrong. Goodbye. So sorry. Dang, dude, congrats. Thanks, man. We're literally so close. Pushing towards that has been rough, but we are so close. That nice even 400, baby. We are literally right there. Right there. We're moving past that, ladies and gentlemen.
Vermin, you persist.
I thought that's what he said. I thought he was trying to throw me off again, like Steve does.
You kept your head.
Steve always puts stuff like that in the chat. I thought that's what he said. Don't give me a hard time.
They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
You don't think that Batman needs to be a dark character?
This is where you die.
Sure, he doesn't need to be, but he
We
is.
cannot risk you provoking the garden
Like,
and causing
in the
another
comics,
calamity.
like, again, when he was created, I think you have to like change your perspective. And again, I mean, I know you don't have to, but I think understanding like the actual character would help you, because again, he was born into darkness. The way he was created, his initial writing, he was dark, man. He killed people. So Batman has always been a dark character, except for the couple times he wasn't. But more often than not, he's been dark. It's very rare that he's been lighthearted. And dang night, the person next to me heard that. I thought that's what Steve said. Well, hopefully the person next to you wasn't like your mom or something. Listen, I thought that's what someone in the chat said. It's all right. I wouldn't have said that. I was just reading and I read wrong. What, CG being dark is his whole thing? Batman wasn't dark back during the days of a lot of the old comics and shows. But he originally was dark. Dark was the original theme of the character, and again, they changed that to direct it more at kids after World War II. So Batman changed, but they reverted him back when they realized that the audience didn't like that. So he was only lighthearted for a number of years, and they went back to being super dark and edgy like he always was.
So be it.
Let's dance, you say? Why does this thing do nothing? Okay. That Okay. Alright. I feel like this thing does nothing, even though it does way more damage. Sir, put the axe down! Okay, I'm dying. Didn't think I would die today, but apparently I was wrong. Listen, Crouton the Menace, whatever your name is. Cootin Russ, dude, how is his name spelled? I can't read. What the? I killed your priest. Pretty sure I just like teleported. Nice. Takes two to tango. I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna say something clever and then it slipped my mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Anyone else want to die? a second time?
Oh, and it looks like we got a
Well, I think
prize
Grimace
over
left.
there.
He said, dang, the person next to me heard that, and then I think he's gone.
These
I think I
mechanisms,
just scarred him for
they
life.
mark the locations of...
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
A map? I can't believe it
Posted in
survived all these
Discord.
years.
Hope you all like.
Just waiting
Posted
for the
what,
right
dude?
hands to pick it up again.
What'd you post in Discord? I'm always scared. Did you post a 3D print? Oh, dude! Steve. Steven! Dude, I like need that Batman cowl. ASA freaking PP. You know what I mean? AS2Ps. ASA2P. ASA3Ps. A lot of Ps. Man, I tend to think Batman as a pinnacle of stylish absurdity, but I could be alone in feeling that way. Yeah, that's not the way the character was designed. That's not the way the character was designed at all. It's just a couple incarnations of him have been that way, but the vast majority of Batman has not been absurd. It's been grounded, dark, and gritty. No, you didn't. I know you didn't post that. And you're here. It was just my pops. Oh, well, you know, that's just as awkward. God. I was like, man, I hope it wasn't your mom, and it was your dad. That's still bad. I'm so sorry, Grimace's dad. We don't normally talk about that. Anyway.
Good.
Yep, genuinely sorry about that, Grimace. I thought it's what it said.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate.
Last prints for a while, your printer crapped out? Dang, man. Who did you get the Batman file from? Did you find that on Etsy, or like where did you get that at? Because I would love to freaking make me one of them. Like literally. That's so freaking sick. Ugh. Don't have any more grenades. I wasted them. That sucks. Dude. Frick. Well, frick.
I think your god would like a word.
Dark Batman resonated with me because of how relatable it is for me. Like, my edits I make are two colors, black and white. So he was born in the darkness, but he's a symbol of hope, savior for the people that lost hope, life, and they are Griffin. He's the hope for the darkness that is Gotham. Yes. Agreed with you. Don't know the Griffin part, but the rest of it agreed. Etsy, yeah. Alright. All he heard was the P word and have a weird look. Frick, man. God. Yeah. I'd have a weird look too if I walked in on my son watching a streamer talking about that.
You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way.
40-hour print, both of them. All good. Steve, you want that? Dude. Steve, I want that too, man. The Batman one. Grimace would love that too if he was in the Discord. Grimace, he made and printed a Batman cowl. Like the Batman 2022 Robert Pattinson cowl. It's beautimous. It's beautimous. I need it. I need it. Probably wouldn't fit in my head, though. My head's gigantic. He's laughing. He thought it was funny. He said it sounded urgent. Well, hey, I'm glad he's laughing. I'm glad he wasn't, like, weirded out by it too much. You know? Whatever's left of them, they're not who they were. It doesn't matter. We found a map to the garden. No thanks to them or you. Seeing their suspicion must have been painful for you. I don't want to ask her questions because then she'll tell me 14 years worth of stories.
Lifetimes of love. We guarded their dead. We were theirs and they were ours.
I feel like Dreamer types like an early model of AI that needs a bit of polishing.
We promised to protect them.
Honestly.
We were true. Always. We protected them.
Huh. That was a weird noise I just heard IRL. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. Anyway. Move past that, at least try to. The Batman cowl, I need it. Dude, for real though, you and me both. I really wish you could get into the Discord, Grimace. I really wish you could. It'd be awesome. And software transmitter error, mean my printer is shot. Oh, geez. Yeah, man, I switched from PLA printers to resin printers. In a lot of ways, I regret that decision because the build's so much smaller. But, like, the detail on a resin print is just insane. But I can't do that. I can't do cowls. That's one thing I miss. I really wish I could do cowls and stuff still. Made a post on your channel. Thank you so much, CG. That means so much to me. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate you, man. I'll have to give it a look here. You know what? Actually, since you did it, I'm going to look at it right now. I'm going to look at it right now. I'm going to look at it right this second. Awesome, man. Thank you so much, dude. All right. Commented back and everything. All right, let's go. Let's talk to this floating head weirdo lady. All right, Locust, to be honest, I always type first. Then I'm like, okay, where are my typos? Feed Squirrel. Squirrel's asleep right now. She's still trying to shed her winter weight, so her diet and her food times are all over the place. But thanks for the reminder, Steve. I appreciate you. What did you heard? Oh, a moment ago. Yeah, there was like a loud banging. I don't know what that was. It almost sounded like somebody was like banging on my wall, but there's no one here. I'm the only one here right now. So it kind of wigged me out. Just realized too, my one window is wide open, so not feeling very secure at the moment, but it's fine. I'm pretty trusting in my abilities if something happened, and you're welcome. Hope that helps, dude. You and me both, but I just appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but I'm thankful that you did. I believe you. You protected them just as you've helped me.
As the tree sheltered, and now let us offer you another gift, a seedling of power.
I accept your offer.
We will show you our favor. Wait, an intruder.
I thought it was my cat at first too, but
She draws near.
She's over there literally asleep in bed.
A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
I thought it could have been her at first too, but her and Squirrel Girl are both asleep. They're the only things in the house right now besides me. So, I don't know. Do you mean load? When is she coming?
Brings the purging fire at her back.
Any wrestling fans?
She comes to trap us. Out! Out!
I'm not a wrestling fan myself. I've never really watched it. I did watch some as a kid. But not like an uber wrestling fan or anything. It always looked fake to me, and then I found out it was fake, and then I had even less interest.
Wake up!
I remember like the
Wake up!
Undertaker. I remember Kane. I remember Dave Bautista. I remember freaking Rey Mysterio and the 619. I remember stuff like that, but I'm not like an uber wrestling fan.
What did you do?
I sense a fight coming our way. What's happening?
While you were unconscious, the Adra pillar was not. A great deal of energy passed through it, to parts unknown.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Stop It All?
Something's coming. Something even Sapidol is afraid of.
Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god.
Kang, Mysterio.
They're flooding the area.
I don't know
so
what
I
Marvel
think that
fellas
we're
used to be wrestlers.
Now.
Actually.
The map points us to Gallowayne's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
We should talk to Marius. He knows the tasks better.
That
than
was
we
a good one, CG.
Until then, we must ready ourselves for a fight.
If Dream Thralls are coming, we should go. Spider-Man used to be a wrestler. Does that count?
You asked for it.
Hey! Might as well count, right? I kill them both in one hit. So maybe this thing just sucked against, maybe it just sucked against those ghost guys. Alright. I don't like seeing them up close and personal like that. Ooh. Did he just erupt? What on earth? Oh my god. What? Come here, little lizard boy. Good Lord Almighty. Taste my mace. Weird little lizard boy. Hey, good thing I got one of them old-timey rifles that takes a year and a half to reload. That worked to my advantage. The ooh was so funny to me. I haven't done first person in a minute. Oh, poor little guy. Dwarves are so easy to hit. What? It just... They hit him in the butt. Oh! He exploded too! Dude, making people blow up left and right. I love tossing them around. It's like tossing a salad. But they're bodies! Oh, I'm gonna die. Bleeding out of every orifice. Lizard boy going crazy on me. Am I supposed to be... Oh, I'm just supposed to be leaving, not killing them all. Oopsie doopsie. I guess it helps if you read the directions. Or the quest objectivos. Objectivos. Oh! Why would you hit me like that? Posted it in the Discord. Peacemaker? Dude, did you made a Peacemaker helmet too? Dang, Steve. You're making me want to go buy a freaking PLA printer again. My wife's not gonna be happy. Oh man. It's like sounding weird in my ear now all of a sudden. You were a big fan of Roman Reigns? Isn't he like the one with the black long hair? Alright, something is sounding real weird. Give me one moment here. Dude, is this dead? I don't know what's happening. Dude, it's not dead. I think my ears just did something weird. Holy frick. Everything just started sounding really strange. I don't even know how to explain it. Okay. Spider Daddy is not happy with me. Okay. Man, why does that sound so weird?
We'll get them next time, dear.
Mic off, it just said. Alright, well that sounds a bit more normal now. Good lord. Maybe not, though. Dude. Can you guys still hear the game, though? Because now that I've messed with that, that's like where you guys should be hearing audio, and I don't know if it sounds right to you now. I'll just deal with it, whatever it is. What? Hold on. I'm gonna have to go into my actual like microphone settings. Not microphone settings, that's wrong. My headphone settings and see what the heck's going on. Nothing, apparently. All right. Sorry for the weirdness there, people. I don't know what just changed, but like everything just sounds weird to me now. There was like a weird shift, and now everything sounds weird. It's like wigging me out. Who's grunting down there? Teach me the ways of 3D printing ASAP. You gotta join in the Discord, man.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
You follow Noster Rex. He's my division clan. Who's that? One of my favorite versions of Batman is the Batman that kept checking on the guard. CG, did you see the guard short? Oh, never mind. Dreamer asked. Well, yeah, the guard short was last night. Yeah, it was that was a good one. Are you good, Knight? Dude, I'm trying to be, but everything sounds weird. Bye, Grimace Pops. Sorry for the weirdness, man. I'm not very good at reading sometimes. It's like a running gag. But thanks for coming. I learned something new about my godlike heritage, in fact.
If we want to use the godless term for a godlike of Sarpedon, the envoys are Tebaru Sanakis. It's actually a
heresy and lies.
Why are her eyes on fire?
No.
Seems like she should just be screaming all the time.
Out of pure Messiverno.
Can you imagine? She's actually like a different species.
To get it back.
And her communication method is just through screams.
Charming.
That would have been
Stand by
unique.
my side, and reconstruct.
That would have been a character I would have been obsessed
And
with.
it's Sapadal.
Gesture impatiently.
There are 2 plagues in the living lands.
He said, all
Help
good,
me
no
destroy
worries.
one,
Well, that's
and
good.
the other will
Whew,
follow.
what a relief.
Ashes, nothing of the Akita.
What a relief. He does that sometimes.
We may not burn out the dream scourge.
Dude, that new short is amazing, CG. It was great.
And take the fight to your patron.
Shout out editor.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Hubris. She assumes a great deal about a force she barely understands.
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. They've been very...
What are we even talking about at this point?
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Maybe you're onto something. Naku Kubal.
Oh, really? Watch me.
The lives of you adherents are as inconsequential as any others. No offense to any of you. The ruins, on the other hand, are absolutely singular. As such, you will not touch them.
I'll touch whatever I dang well
Strong your feet as much
please,
as you like.
freaky
Your opinion doesn't matter to
dang
me.
crystal head
You
lady.
forget your place, Archmage. No matter. I am happy to remind you.
And I will end you, Inquisitor. I will seal your unlife in ice for an eternity. Do not for a moment think that you...
She just said, I will seal your unlife? What the doo-doo does that actually mean? I will seal your unlife? So she's a zombie?
possess any power here. You, and more importantly, your people, will regret all of it. See, you talk too much for a glorified weapon.
Are we preparing for a big
Our
fight?
envoy here to
Dude,
make
I don't
the
know.
decision as to what will
I need to
follow.
figure out how much longer is even left with this game, honestly.
I have an alternate solution to...
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I?
Don't make me separate you
Don't
two.
make me separate your skin from you. I can sever the connection between... It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
Why didn't you think of this before?
There's one thing I'd like to add. Severing the Audra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gods, you're right.
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next a poppy's dream to carry would feel.
Listen, why are you chatting me up right now? Ugh.
I'm so very glad you recall.
What do you mean by few
A
deaths?
few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios. There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Reingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
This is tricky. Because, like, she's got a point. Like, 100 people die to save thousands, millions even? That's not that many. And if it ends it, that's not that many. You know? You're back. What did you miss? You're missing me trying to make a decision here. What do you guys think? Should we try to find a different way? Or, oh, man, I don't know. And the long run, your idea would improve the situation here. Lodwin's wouldn't change the status quo. And I kind of agree.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save. And for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
What?
It's simple. Ludwig's solution will kill dream thralls, but not eradicate the plague itself. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you.
Well,
Envoy, I want to show you something.
show me quickly. Not your face! I don't want to see that. What the freaking mother?
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
What the heck? Those ruins venerate Sapadal, destroying them would be an act of defiance. Sapadal is the steward of this land. They have its best interests at heart.
Hardly surprising. Sapadal brought you back from the dead, which means they have power over you. A blade held to your throat. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of what she intends to inflict on you. Don't fall for it.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm.
Lord.
The question is, which will bring more good?
I'm not going with the Inquisitor lady because she's freaking scary. She can't be good with a face like that. I feel like if Batman was the leader of the Justice League, he would make the Guard. The Guard is the second highest ranked team member. 100%. You have that mask in Division 2. I wasn't expecting Skeletor to show up. Dude, she kind of looks like Ghost Rider. What is his stare called? That stare that like sends people to hell? I'm trying to think of what that's called, but she's got that going on. Is she from Coco? I've never seen Coco.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
I don't like our options, but maybe we can learn something from this one. Let's just hope Kolichi is alright.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
The penance stare, that's it. Yes. Okay. Didn't like Coco very much, which is another hot take. I didn't watch it because I didn't think I would like it, so.
You're the only one who can do that part.
Didn't look like it had anything for me.
Come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this. Marines of Clathan, aid Marslante.
Highly recommended, RK. It's a really good and emotional movie. Interesting. I've seen most Pixar movies, but that was I haven't seen that one or oh geez. What was that newest one? Or not newest one, but the one with the We Don't Talk About Bruno or whatever the frick. The Mexican one. I haven't seen that one either.
Godlike.
I had no interest in that movie either. Oh, they died.
Without sacrifice. Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim?
And Kanto. Yep, I haven't seen the Kanto.
About you. I was hoping you'd have the cold
Made me
logic
enjoy
I
my
wanted
Mexican
to
brother's
see.
family. You're talking
We've
about
dealt with the dreams,
Encantico?
but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me.
Encanto wasn't a Pixar film? Was it a Disney animated film? Or I get confused between Pixar and Disney animation. They're so similar.
I'm sure she will try. She seemed quite incensed, but that is for you to wrestle with. However,
For... me?
you have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return,
You had a weird
with me,
experience
I would
when you
happily
watched it?
take you on as my apprentice.
What happened?
The rest
Unless
of
you
the
don't want to talk
Silver
about it.
do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping. And rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? But, I have to think about it. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Yes, my work will still be there even whatever you decide. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Cool. Do I get to talk to her now?
What is done is done. Countless innocent lives cut. Make no mistake. There will be a reckoning for the chaos you unleashed here. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your strings.
Ringgrim's solution was the only way to stop the Dream Scourge?
And that is what she wants you to believe. Envoy, need I remind you why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. To impose order where chaos reigns. If you and Heelgard are too spineless to remember your allegiance, I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Instead, I'm left with one dead settlement. And another dying one.
Huh. You never even tried to save Fiormes Invierno?
Whatever helps you sleep at night. I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice.
See you in the garden, assuming I don't get there first.
The Steel Garrote won't be far behind. I trust your patron will show you the way. One more thing, Envoy. I know what happened to Captain Alfear. You fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now you have a debt to the Steel Garrote. And one day, I will collect it.
What a vile, intolerant creature.
Weird. Okay. She needs to die. Ooh! Big cliff. Big cliff. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's really far away. Let's look at the map. Let's fast travel. Something that threw me off about Encanto is that the protagonist looked like a middle-aged mom to me based off the trailers. However, she's apparently a teenager, but she and her sisters look old. They're not middle-aged women? I thought they were too. Well, isn't that eye-opening? You're not alone there, though. I didn't know that. Apparently, Coco is a Pixar movie. I thought it was Disney. Dude, I just learned that there was a difference between Disney Animation Studio and Pixar not that long ago. I always thought they were the same thing. And that design is crazy. Dude, yes it is. Her design is wild. I need more money. I don't need to have a conversation with you about it. Just give me money. Money, money, money. All I care about. Money, 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 money. I don't need none of that. I got these awesome pants. That's all I need. Oh. Not her again.
3 dozen dead? They just fell over. What did you do on bullshit? There was always another option. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for?
People die. It sucks, but it happens. Literally, I saved you. The Dream Scourge is over.
The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid
You're
them
so
with
distracted by the
good-born
characters being
blood.
younger than
I
they
hope
looked.
your
It was hard for me
fucking
to focus
decision
on the
haunt you
film.
forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones.
I liked the first Shazam. The second one was kind of mid for me. I wasn't like super obsessed with it or anything. But the first one, I love that movie. I love Zachary Levi, man. Zachary Levi is amazing. I've met him. I've talked to him. I like him. Zachary Levi is really cool. And Chuck. Oh, Chuck is my favorite thing in the world, man. That was such a good show. Dude, they can't stop talking, literally. I actually like the second Shazam film more than the first one. Well, frick. Frick. Before you tell your guard to let me through.
You have my permission to go anywhere else. Get out of my sight, Envoy.
You grew up watching Zachary Levi and Alvin and the Chipmunks the Squeakquel? Wait, who was he in the Squeakquel? I don't know if I've even seen that one. I remember seeing the first one, but I don't remember Zach Levi being in the Squeakquel. You'll have to fill me in on that. My God. Now that's on the other end of the map. Hold on, I probably should. Let's upgrade damage. Honestly. What? Reach forward. Don't want that one. After taking damage from an enemy, your next attack within 5 seconds. I don't care about that either. Your slides. Don't really care about that one. Summon a bear. Increase your critical hit chance. Increased ranged weapon damage against unaware enemies. One-handed melee weapons. Do I want that one? I feel like I should do that one. I've been using that a lot. I've got more? Frick. Critical hit chance by 10%. I guess that would be a good one. Alright, frick. That's what I was doing. The map. Alright. We're going to the next area. I think this is going to be like the final area. Squirrel Girl's out. She's eating a strawberry. Love the first Shazam movie, second one, eh. But you love Chuck? Dude, Grimace, once again, man. We are, like, connected. Chuck is, like, my favorite show. I've seen Chuck, like, 10 times. Literally love it.
Safe travels to you.
It just is a feel-good show. He played Toby Seville, who filled in for Jason Lee's Dave Seville for the majority of the film.
We need to talk. You let a mad archmage unleash
Interesting.
death
Yeah, I
with
guess
a
I never
spell.
saw it.
I need to know why.
Oh, great. Now he's mad at me, too. Golly. We found the ghosts of dead people on a map of the garden I can't destroy. Nakuku Bell without knowing what else it holds. Back off. I didn't ask for this responsibility. Both choices meant death.
So you picked the one that delivered it instantly.
Don't take this out on her. Besides, she's right. No one should have to make that kind of choice.
Least of all, that archmage's.
Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Do you hear yourself? The Dream Scourge will destroy this island and everyone in it. We must stop it. Maybe you're right. If the cost is choices like these, perhaps it's better to trust our fates to the wheel and the gods.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough
Yeah, exactly.
decisions,
Bad and worse.
the
What do they
Dream
want?
Scourge will kill us
Exactly.
all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right.
Hey, now you may be
Getting
happy
killed
when
by
I say
monsters is one
this.
thing,
Maybe.
but turning into one.
Wait, maybe what? Now I'm
Stand
lost.
here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters.
Maybe
but
we're
the garden.
connected? Is that what you mean?
Shatterskull,
That'd be freaky.
Even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
Let's talk about that. We're heading into Galwain's tusks, right?
If we run into Ludwig out there, it's gonna be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor.
Trying to get her out, but
Stubborn.
she's not wanting to
A
come.
rat. And I plan on hunting her like a rat.
Squirrel girl.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but
Well, she went back into bed.
I'm not sure she has any
The
other
squirrel won't
sides.
come out, unfortunately.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
She's too tired. She's too tired. Oh, man. I hoped she'd come out. At least say hi for a second. All right, let's not get wound up in personal opinions. We have to focus on the battle ahead. We will do what we must, regardless of my feelings about Lodwyn.
Right. Focus, people. Try not to think about how we're up against a dead woman who threatens the entire living lands.
For real. Try not to
Instead,
think about
Think
that.
about the soul-corrupting plague that also threatens the living lands.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Scratching her skull.
Somehow,
Looks
I
like she
don't
had done
think
that a
she'll
lot
let that
already.
stop her for
There were a
long.
lot of carvings on there.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
She probably doesn't even eat. She didn't have a freaking throat. What do you mean? I can deal with her if I have to.
But will she do the same? I think not. Violence may be inevitable.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. but we have spunk.
She's still jumping around too much, or is she in hibernation mode?
To find the garden before
She's
she does.
jumping around a lot during
We're
the
all
day,
competing for the
so she's
same
been
thing.
crashing really early.
A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of soccer.
Like, I am sliced from, like, ankle to neck from squirrel scratches from where she's been running up and down me like a crazy, crazy train. It's nuts.
Hey, you won't find a to get to the.
I don't care anymore.
So, tough up. I don't have to be a blessed day oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
Living Lands needs my help.
Well, someone's got to do something about the Dream Scourge at the very least.
And it has to be you, because a voice in your head said so. What do you know about Sopadol? How do you know you can trust them?
They're not just in my head, they have a powerful connection to the Audra here.
I hate to be the voice of reason, but we are talking about a god. There are limits to
You
what
got
we can
Discord?
even comprehend.
Yes!
I have a powerful connection to my blessed day flute, but I'm not about to.
Alright,
take
Grimace,
orders
if the
from it.
link in my description
What's on your
doesn't
mind,
work,
Marius?
make a
about this
comment and let me know.
Because I can scream
And
until I'm blue in the face.
I'll
You
fix
people
it
would still
later.
rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so.
He was fine a minute ago, and now he's angry too? I don't know what's happening. I want to see the guard become a prominent reoccurring character in Batman. You got to get hired into DC, man. Give a letter to James Gunn. Good lord, that came out of nowhere.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed day planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath.
All kinds of ideas for
You don't
them.
mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Some things really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
If he comes at me like that again, I'll have to put him down? That's so intense. What the frick? What?
Be gentle with him.
Well,
We won't get far unless we look after each other.
That was crazy how intense that was. Put him down? He just didn't want to come. What on earth?
I know what you're gonna say. What was that all about, Marius? You seem really upset about something. Well, I don't know what it was about either, so just let me be alone for a bit.
I feel like this isn't about the map or the garden even.
It is. And it isn't. I'm not sure what it is, really. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like...
So he has anxiety.
Like I'm dying.
Breathe, Marius. You're safe here.
Right. Thanks.
Don't be that
I
savage.
understand not wanting to go back.
Dude.
But why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Okay. Yep. Just keep my same too. If the sequel to the Batman has Batman checking up on the guard multiple times, I could develop a new appreciation for the Batman. Please, 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 please. It will happen, CG. I will find a way to contact Matt Reeves somehow. I don't know how yet. But I will find a way. Just kidding. That wouldn't happen. And if it did, I'd probably get arrested. But, you know. Oh, no. We're just gonna go to the objective. I'll end up doing, like, looting and stuff on my own in this area. But, like, we do so much of that on camera. We really need to finish this game. We need to get past this game so we can focus on some other stuff like Spider-Man and whatever else is next. Because we're already... This is the dang 8th part of this game. I don't want to drag it out too terribly much longer.
We've got company.
The way you said please, please, please. Oh my god. What do you mean? Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything up there. Should I register or log it? You'll have to register if you don't already have an account. Uncharted, Days Gone, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure what we'll do yet because I'm not sure if anything's coming out. So I need to check up on that before I get too invested in another series. But before we start anything else, we're going to finish Spider-Man. I'm not going to, like, take on another series while we're still doing Spider-Man. We're going to finish Spider-Man and then go to the next series. So after this is done, we're going to dive real hard into Spider-Man 2 and make that our focus for a minute. Imagine if the Dark Knight, the guard, was the third option for Batman to save. Batman would have picked the guard over Harvey Dent or even Rachel. Maybe. Maybe.
The faithless envoy. If you're looking for...
Not if I have anything to say about it.
We be the roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
I don't think you're well. I'm going to back away here.
You've done what the roots try to choke.
Almost fell asleep. I'm trying to at least get through the stream. I was wondering what happened to you, Locust, but I appreciate you being here.
We should put them down.
Even though you're sleepy, I appreciate you being here. I'm still amazed I have a voice after Saturday, to be honest with you. I'm amazed it didn't go away.
Smoke, death, but mine.
How's your throat doing, though? Oh, what? I killed his octopuses. What? Kill the dwarf. Kill him before he breeds. I know that John Blake being Bruce Wayne's successor, The Dark Knight Rises, is a divisive choice. You mean Robin? Robin was his God-given name? But if the guard was Bruce's successor, we all would have been united in happiness? Probably. Probably, honestly. That would have united the world. Dude, stream might... What? Dude, the stream might take like an hour longer though, Locust. Oh, I'm fine. Screaming is a regular for New Zealanders. Alright. Well, that's good.
So close, but yet so far.
Much as I want to get to the garden, I'm loath to swim through that.
I don't mind swimming. I was a swimmer for years. Let's do it.
So, there is yet another path to the garden.
The other path is hidden well.
If we get...
Quick and careful, everyone. We haven't a moment to lose.
I'll follow...
All right. Well, good lord. Oh! Dude. It's freaking Mustafar. It's literally Mustafar. What the heck? We're going to Darth Vader's Mustafar castle, everybody. Who's excited? I know I am. I feel like this freaking weapon sucks like 12 butts, if I'm being honest with you. I feel like this thing just literally is the worst. But we're gonna keep using it. We're gonna keep using it for now. Okay, registered. What now? So, Grimace, there is a link in my channel description. If you go to the description of the channel, you can just click that link. It'll take you to the server, and then you can join it. The link might be expired, though, and if that's the case, then after the stream is done, I'm going to have to fix that. Or right before end of stream, I'll do it, and then we'll get you sorted. But yeah, ultimately, you'll just have to click that link on the stream and let me know whether it's good or not. Hopefully it is, and you can just join right up.
This would be a great spot, but there's so many of them.
Is that a horse? Oh no, it's a pig thing. Okay. If Batman had been in an Infinity War, he would have let the snap happen because his focus would be on the card. Lord. Batman would have let the snap happen. That's a crazy, crazy thing. Like a dragon flying behind me? What am I hearing? How the mother am I supposed to get over there? Oh, the bridge! Probably should cross that. It's Dreamer. If I fall asleep, then I fall asleep. It's what it is. Oh, it's all good, Dreamer. That looks like Mount Doom. Dude, it's epic, man. Whatever this is. It's sick. It's like a Mayan temple mixed with freaking Mustafar and Mount Doom. It's like a cross. Cross of everything. I got you, dude. Dude, 398. Let's go, man. We got another subscriber. Whoever you are out there, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tremendously. 2 away, ladies and gentlemen. If you know anybody, if you have any friends, man, help us cross that line. You always know I'd appreciate it. We are so dang close. So dang close.
Will you pipe down over there? I'm innocent. No, you gave the goods back.
Oh, thank the...
Oh no, I don't want to have a conversation. I don't want to have a conversation.
I don't. Maybe.
You know, Sans, I can explain, I promise.
Good God.
I don't. Yes.
Now...
They gonna let him out? Cool. You're free, guy. I don't even know what you did, but at least he's out. We don't have to talk to him anymore. Woohoo!
Brings everything together.
Good Lord. That's another reason why, like, I want to be done with the campaign. So I don't have to talk to anybody anymore. I can just run around and freaking explore on my own in my free time whenever I've got it. I'm so tired of having hour-long conversations with characters I don't care about. Ugh. Nah, the literally mountain in the distance.
So warm, so
Can y'all let down the thing?
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep.
Am I good?
Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
Wait, did you join? Oh, you did. Dude, I just waved at you, Grimace. I waved at you. Let me know if... I think you're fine. I think you're in. I think you're totally good now. I think. But thank you for joining in, Grimace. I'm glad you're able to get in there. I'm glad you're able to get in there. And also, a short just came out for tonight, so don't mind me real quick. I'm just freaking... I'm putting that in the Discord as well, right quick. All right, back to the game. Anyway, so sorry, guys. Had to make sure Grimace was good. Had to make sure. Are you in the chat room, Grimace? Yes, he is in the chat room. Grimace is in the chat room. All right.
I could care less if you fought Magrin herself. Death is better than catching me Halazire. It's a violation of...
I don't care. I don't care. That was really long-winded.
That is correct. Without the Solace Council, no warden...
We really will have to drag Marius into this, won't we? Poor dear.
I can't.
You again. No escort, no end.
Oh, okay. That's why she said we have to drag Marius into it, because he is a dwarf. A dwarf! He has to be with us, I guess. So, who do I want to get rid of? Miss Lightning Fingers or Miss Fluffy Sexual Talk Lady? I'm going to get rid of Sexual Talk Lady because all she offers is sexual talk. And Lightning Fingers Lady at least has lightning fingers, so... Man. Set up party camp. Alright, we need Marius, which guess what is going to result in another 14.5 hour long conversation. I'm sure. Yes. Sorry, hairy lady. You can stay here. You can stay here. Dude, you're so happy. Dude, I'm so happy that you're so happy. I'm so happy that you're in the Discord, man.
Beloved that you are.
I'm making dinner now, but I'll still be watching even if I'm not commenting for a while. Thank you for still being here, CG. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great dinner, man. And we're back. We're back. We're back to Sleepin' Jane dreaming with a big brain. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't know what this lady's going on about. I don't know why we have to talk to her again. We're literally sleeping.
Blood on the wire. We never wanted this. So the burned queen. Yet still, they should have shared. But
mind-numbing. Depends on whether you hurt the people I love.
freedom from the garden. A lamp to
You have
light our
Deadpool as
way.
your profile because why not?
Sleep now.
I mean, hey. I would have thought you would have done the Batman, but Deadpool's good too. You would think with all the Batman talk, you would have done a Batman profile picture. Just saying. No, but Deadpool's good too, man. I'm just glad you're in there. Genuinely.
God, Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
No, because I'm tall, so I'm not so low to the ground. Smoke? Well, that might not make sense. I'm just gonna stop that thought right now. Well, I love both movies, so it's pretty hard. Dude, you should do like an edit of Batman and Deadpool merged together. Batpool.
You again?
Oh, Fuitu Mayu. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
Oh, that would be news to me.
You're alive. You.
Not a bad idea, though.
Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
Who even are you?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left.
I don't care about your friendship drama. I just want to kill a demon lady.
Let us handle the council.
You know the... Or... Which you...
Ugh.
Ha! If those bastards were here...
Oh.
Frick.
Then you're wasting your time. We don't have any of that plague business in our keep.
Cosmine, you're doing...
I didn't lie.
And once again...
But...
You're being a fool, and if you delay, your people will die.
Look, I don't want blood on my hands. Is it really that bad?
Yes, you freaking
Solace
stupid.
Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in.
I doubt it.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye.
Nice. 14 hours later.
Just be aware.
Jeez.
Just as stubborn as its
Let's get in here.
Gods. Here we go.
Let me guess. This is gonna be a hit X to enter.
If it's the new all right.
Whoop. There's a chest. No, but I got a big sword. I'll chop you down if you get in my way.
You won't beat us, Mother.
Good lord. I don't care what Mikali is gonna do. I just want to go talk to more people for another God only knows how long. Good heaven.
Welcome back to
Sanctuary of Nandra. Hasn't changed a bit.
That's a weird looking thing. Hey, a key.
Absolutely.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
You do the talking. I'm out of my element.
Well, you heard it from their mouths, ladies and gentlemen. She said, you do the talking. Which means, guess what? There's gonna be talking.
What is the...
They're here. Marius.
There were rumors you shouldn't have...
I trust you came back.
Oh my god.
We do.
We can discuss shackles after we've talked about the steel growth.
Nonetheless, there...
Foolish. Right, well how about we all pile on Marius after we're sure Solace is safe?
Our war.
They did...
I'm just skipping all of it. I'm so sorry. I don't care. I literally don't. If you guys care about the dialogue, I'm so sorry.
But you... What did...
Whoa. They haven't thrown us out yet. Let's not push our luck.
That was...
And people...
Envoy?
We're looking for a path to the garden.
There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know
With this
about
amount of
garden?
talking, I'm done talking for a month.
Mind how you speak of the god.
The garden is our sacred purpose. He once wrote that
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does she not?
the markings on your face. I recognize
Knight, don't like the game. Dude, that's the weird thing is, like, I love this game. I genuinely have had an amazing time with this game. It's one of my favorite games in recent memory. But I just hate the dialogue, man. If the dialogue was more spaced out, I'd be okay with it. And if it was in shorter stretches. But the fact that you get dialogue every other minute sometimes, and then it drags out for like 10 minutes at a time to 15 minutes at a time, it's just too much, man. Like I don't have the energy to, like, I'm coming here to play a game, not watch a dialogue. You know what I mean? But like, again, I love this game, so it's really strange.
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left.
Perhaps you are what you say. We did not lie to you.
If there is another way, envoy, you'll... That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
It has and always will be our duty to watch, even if we knew of the potential. Your facial marking, you are on.
Good God.
On.
I won't stop searching for a way to the garden.
I would expect nothing less from someone like yourself.
Goodbye, envoy. Kostya, see the envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
Don't...
But this is
The dialogue is getting exhausting, so it's okay. Dude, it literally is. I just want to fight stuff. But again, that's another reason why this is like such a chill game to stream, though, is because we do get to kind of just sit around and chat. It's a good game to sit around and chat with, but good lord, man. I can barely stomach the dialogue anymore. Like, I don't know what's going on in the story. I don't think I've known what's going on in the story for, like, the last 4 parts. But I don't even mind. I just... And more conversation. Oh. Good God. I just want to freaking play the game. Ugh.
Yes. Very... Knight, do you? I let all?
Count me intrigued, assuming I can help. What will you give me in return? Oh, man.
Go.
I said I need to go! I don't need to keep talking to you for the... God!
Take it.
Good Mother Hubbard on a cupboard, man. I need to go. And this kid's is how Rising Knight raged for the first time. Dude, for real. I don't rage. I'm not a rage gamer. Well, I guess that's not entirely true because I have raged before. If you guys never saw my Only Up gameplay, I 100% raged on that game. But besides that one time, I really have never raged. This game has gotten me close. Ugh. With the amount of freaking dialogue. I just want to, like... Man, now I got something in my eye, man.
Is nothing but
No!
We'll die in here. I'm so tired of this.
That is why I hate. Damn. 3 in a row. Or no, this is like 5 in a row. We had to talk to that guy at the gate twice. Dude, I've got something in my dang eye. Gah. Frick. I don't even need to hear a single word of it. I don't need to hear a single word of it. Just let me leave. Let me out. I don't care about any of you. Let me take my horse cutter and go cut some horses. Now that is Mount Doom. That is Mount Doom. Yup, this is definitely going on a YouTube short. It has yes. There's a P word in there. Potential. Potential is the P word. What is that? A weird rhino? I don't even care. I refuse! I will never help you. Or your gods. Unless you can say it in 10 seconds, I'm not even ever gonna bother.
Tracks. Lots of them. We're entering hostile territory.
Ugh. Just run. He don't want to fight anymore. He just want to... This is what happens when you don't pay attention. I don't even want to fight those guys, man. I like literally don't. I just want to get to the next main objective. I feel like we've been piddling around for an hour and a half. Like, and it's all just been talking. It's all just been talking. Get me to the main objective. That's all I care about. Oh, guess what? This guy's not gonna let us...
Who are you, spirit?
Ah!
The plague's corrupted the rest of us. The steel garrote. Our minds. The trap. Just go away. My soul.
I wish I could...
No.
Marius, look alive.
Ugh, finally. Just freaking put you down. Ugh. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Lava can be
Just a smidgel bits. Just a smidgel bits. I'll smidge his bits in the butt. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, he's strong. How am I freezing this guy on a lava world? That don't make a whole lot of sense. You'd think that wouldn't work. Lava melts ice. But I guess that's too much science for game developers. Behind me. What? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This isn't the objective. It's not the objective. It's not the objective. It's not the objective! Ugh. Oh no! They killed me. Their sword's bigger than mine. Come here, big boy! Put you down, sir! Oh no. That didn't... The range on those explosive barrels sucketh. Oh my god. Yup, YouTube short incoming, I can feel it. Was that your war scream night? No, that was my I'm about to freaking punt a baby to Mars scream. Good golly. At least we didn't have to talk to them. At least there was no conversation involved. You're dying over there? Dude, I'm dying over here too, but I'm sure for different reasons. Ugh.
The Steel Garrote did this. You can tell because
I'm sure our reasons are much different for dying. I'm about to go on a rampage. But first, let me murder some people. Yes! No, no, your warlock friend's gonna heal you. You freaking spaz. You freaking spaz, man. Oh my god. Wow, what the heck did he hit me with? What the nut? What the heck did I just even do? Taste my horse cutter, you trash. They were finally coming at some, like, really difficult enemies, and I'm all for it. I haven't struggled in a minute. Give me a little bit of struggle, why don't you? It's better than talking. Pew! Alright. Give me... Watch my right. I'm opening a chest. You watch my right. I got better things to do. Watch my right. That's literally your job, you stupid. Put him down. Run home to mommy. Stupid little boy. Alright. Wanna like... Ugh, I'm like grinding my teeth, man. Come here, you little tiny boy. Killed him in 2 hits. How was my sword? Was it tasty? Die. 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 No, I don't want to die. You want to die. Well, frick. Dude, relax. Let me horse cut you. Okay. Whatever you're hitting me with, bro, you gotta chill. Alright? Is that an explodey barrel? It's not.
Take a moment, people.
No. That's not what I was doing. I wasn't telling you to climb that ladder yet. Now I am, though. No, stream is gonna end in 30 minutes. Good. I need a little break, man. Tomorrow, we're playing Spider-Man. How about that? I'm not even gonna ask you guys which one you would prefer. Tomorrow, we're playing Spider-Man, because I would prefer it. How about that? Everybody cool with that? Everybody cool with the Spider-Man stream tomorrow? I think you're really good with it. I have a feeling you're good with it. I have a feeling that's gonna make you all real happy. Spider-Man, yep, understood. Well, hopefully understanding comes with also liking. Did he just freaking teleport? Last hit with the plug. Plug? That's not the right word. Last hit with the... What am I... What word goes there right now? I don't know. Plug ain't it, though. That's not the right one. I don't even know. Let's move on. But yeah, no, I am disappointed the stream is going to end in 30 minutes too, though. In some ways. I would love to be here with you guys and continue and have some more great times. I love me some great times. But tonight, this great time is making me want to punch a child. Not literally, but in the figurative sense. You know what I mean? I would never hit children. But I think you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Ugh! Sir? No, 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 no. Give me heals! No! You stupid! Let me shatter you! He gone. He gone. Oh, that's my friend. Dude, why can't I get like a Spartan kick? Kick them into the lava. Missed opportunity. Crippler time. Dude. But for real though, are you guys cool with Spidey tomorrow? I guess I should ask. Don't want you guys to be unhappy. But you know, if you guys want me to do this more tomorrow, we can definitely do that. But let me know. Just let me know. I will take your I will take it all under consideration. No, I don't. What you mean, Knight? Who do you want to punch? Something small and defenseless. Which is terrible, but I wouldn't do it. Ever. I would never, ever, ever do that. Ever. I'm just saying, this game is making me rage. Saying outlandish things to express the internal feelings. You know. You know how it'd be. Or maybe you don't, I don't know. Oh, no, I've got the freaking hiccups. Please don't do that to me.
Well, that's that.
Please don't let there be a hiccup.
Another way through.
Like Locust, you should say in game. Huh? What? Oh. Yes, never mind. When he says crazy stuff, he says in game. I understand now. I get what you mean. I understand. Took me a minute, but I got there. Dude, did Grimace leave? Did me talking about punting things make you go, Grimace? Did I cross the line? I hope not. Why are they getting smaller and smaller? You like ye some Spidey? Well, sick. Well, sick. Nope, always here. Alright, cool, man. Just making sure, because I'm pretty sure I said some things there that were a little bit wild. Honestly, not too sure completely what I even said. Not too sure if I'm being 100% honest. Superb arquebus. Well, don't need the regular one anymore. I can, like, put those away. I don't ever use shields. Good lord. Which direction? You could never escape me? What? Escape you? There are some implications there that worry me, trouble me and worry me. But I'm glad you're here. They were goofy, then wild. Who the what now was what? Man, Look at that sweet, sweet hot sauce. Anybody for a swim? Just tickles my fancy. I kind of really do want to jump inside and stay inside. Whee! Yeah, that was creepy, I'll admit it. Dude, you're totally good. I'm just messing with you. The stuff I say, man, that's got nothing. I don't care. I don't care.
No, this looks.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Does it?
Oh, it was a shorty. It was a shorty. Look at that. I don't care to read that. You make me talk for 20 minutes and then you ask me to read more stuff? Why would I want that? Oh, a gold chest. Hadrabon? Yummy. Delicioso. Did the stream end? No, it's on your end. YouTube being dumb for a second. Dreamer, don't worry me like that. I looked up and got scared. Why you gotta frighten me? I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends, man. Oh, I'm sure to get Pops to sub. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That'll get us to freaking 99. But then we'll probably end up losing 4 overnight because that tends to happen a lot for some reason. Like literally every time we like gain the sub to the channel, I feel like we turn around and lose like 3 more. Dude, I got scared too. I thought it literally ended. Yeah. Yeah, well, I would rather, you know, never mind. I don't know where I'm going with that.
The garden is under our protection.
Who's talking to me?
Going to stop me?
Oh, it's Evil Lady. Can I kill her here?
Come to take the garden.
Well, I know someone else who I'm sure is kind enough to sub as well. Dude, that would get us to 400 between your Pops and that. Grimmer's coming in clutch over here, maybe.
One law. One true God.
Well, she just became a Catholic. Did she just light up a nuke? That was the most interesting thing that's happened in the entire game so far. Oh! I didn't know you were my enemy, sir.
Let's talk.
I want to kill you.
So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden. A spy.
Who's this?
Look at my paladin's envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon.
Sapadal's allowed to defend their homeland.
So was I. What a pair we make, envoy. The choice is ours.
Sapadal deserves a chance to be free.
You've seen what they
You're excited
can
for Spider-Man
do in
tomorrow?
chains.
Dude, you and me both.
Setting them loose would be a
I'm very
disaster.
excited.
No matter where we
Dude, I know.
we find the consequences.
You know how many times I've reused that same thumbnail?
Blight.
So believe me, I hope he comes in too,
The
finally.
living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god. much less one that's lost its mind.
We were fine living at the whim of a sleeping god until you came along and woke it up.
Use whatever brain is
It'll
left
be a
in your
miracle
skull.
for sure.
Mortals have
Dude.
been here for centuries. It's only gotten
Literally.
worse since you arrived.
Literally.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapadal.
I'm setting Sapadal free.
Break the bars! Right. We definitely all had input on that decision.
Hear that, you shambling old bag of bones? You decaying cesspit of nightmares?
I knew it might come to this. Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your... What a shame to destroy so much potential.
Tell the Burn Queen who sent you.
She already knows. Don't you feel her eye?
I don't care.
On our flank.
Oh! Now this is a boss fight. Me versus Ghost Rider. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, she teleports. That's not scary at all. Her fireballs are painful. Hey, you're not my friend. Is she immune to bleed damage? What will hurt her? I've barely done anything. She's out of my league. Okay, so she's just gonna keep spawning people in. Well, frick. Oh! I'm gonna go into first person and put you down, because I want to see your eyes go out. Oh no. Well, never mind. She might see my eyes go out first. Die, you evil. Well, that's not what I wanted to attack. Oh, the Dream Thralls are helping me. I didn't realize that. How did she turn her head when the rest of her was frozen? That's freaky. Dude. Yes! Yes! She can dodge. Oh no. Good thing I had a heck of a lot of meds. Good lord. No! You're supposed to be helping me, you weird little gremlin. Am I going outside the play area, bringing more people in with me? That's not good. Okay. Someone just impaled me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Poison your friends. Ooh. What the? Guys, I've never dodged so good in my entire life. One final hit. I burst her bubble. I thought all her friends would die when she died. Because that's what sometimes happens. I was mistaken. Frick. Marius! Sorry guys, I am neglecting the chat. You can probably gather why. Bear with me another moment here while I kill these turds. Goodbye. Disrespect her body. Her eyes did go out. Or one of them? Never mind. They just glitched outside of her head. Well, that works too, kind of. I mean, literally, they're just glitched to the side. Ooh. Is it fighting time? Oh, and Knight, I need to ask. Did you like Shadow by Kingfisher? It's been on my head and I love the rhythm. Shadow.
The garden lit up and everyone...
Let me see.
I hate to say it, but maybe Ludwig is right about Sapadal and the Dream Scourge.
Yes. I have it on my phone, which means I love it.
Just for a minute.
I have it on my phone, which means I did love that one, so yes. The answer is yes. Superb greatsword. Nice. I'm pretty sure I got armor from that too, did I not? Man, I don't care about that. I'd rather wear my Necro pants. Waiting for this for so long. Was that like the final boss? Are we about to somehow be done? I ate dinner and edited a couple of reviews, but I also kept watching the stream. Dude, thank you for staying. How was your dinner? Have anything good? Let's go. How dare you neglecting us? Unacceptable.
We scream. They do not answer.
All right. Tell me the truth, Sapadal. Are you behind the Dream Scourge? Was it a meatball sub? I was just literally about to say I'm thinking about going and getting Subway after stream. I might go get a meatball sub because that's been sounding really good ever since you mentioned it, Grimace. Oh, and guys, for those of you that are here, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it if you dropped a like. It would help me out a ton. If you haven't already.
We are in agony. They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy, they eat us alive. There are always more. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light, it blinds us. Send it away.
Keep trying, breathe, ground yourself.
It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows.
The Dream Scourge was you. It was always you.
No. We see now. The mycelial roots tended with our blood and tears. We wanted to be patience and strength, but we were afraid. They hurt us and would not stop.
Nah, cuckoo. God. Now, Cuckoo Bell's spirits told us what you're capable of when you're afraid. You must learn restraint.
We did not mean to. We were innocent. We were never taught the meaning of our strength. We were nothing once, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. The Charged Queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us.
Wow. How could the other gods do that to you? You were a newborn? No wonder you're furious. I would be too. F the gods. Jeez. Dinner was pretty good. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it.
We do not know, yet she made it our sin. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie.
I understand sometimes we must do terrible things to survive. You offered to fight a problem that you created.
We only wanted to be loved. We only wanted not to be alone. They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again.
Yeah, this is the first interesting conversation there's been.
Roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us. We help us. We are alone.
Yes, of course, Sapadal, I'm with you. I mean, genuinely, you could go the monster route, but, like, the gods... She just said that the gods, like, hurt her, manipulated her, and, like, put her here completely alone. So the Dream Scourge was, like, an accident. She didn't know any better. So, I'm with her.
At last, gentleness, like the soft kiss of summer. We will make this better. We promise. Help us. Release us. Then the rot ends.
I'll keep my promise to Sapadal.
We give you another sliver of our power.
You're sure you could deliver a meatball sub over there? Dude. Unless you're in Florida. I doubt it.
Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more.
Accept Sapadal's power.
We grant you our power. Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us.
All right. We're going to go free Sapadal. Heals and revives all nearby allies, allies, and deals damage over time to nearby... I don't know what that is. All right. Nice. I don't live too far. So are you in, like, Georgia then? Or are you... Dude. Now I'm getting real wigged. Don't live too far. If you're about to say, like, you live down the street from me, I'm gonna freak out. Are you somebody that I know and you're just screwing with me? Like,
let's finish this.
Now I'm starting to frickin' A. Now you've got me wondering. You're gonna come out here and be like, I'm your next door neighbor. That would be crazy. I may be down 2 blocks. Oh, man. That would be strange. That genuinely would be wild. I don't know if I would know how to react to that.
Everybody all right?
Oh, are you the subway worker? Am I gonna go to Subway tonight and you're gonna be the worker and you're gonna be like, hey, nice stream? Wouldn't that be interesting? And scary. Immediately run.
Listen, I don't know what happened back there. We can't ignore it. Seems like something we...
Part of me... Yup, that was me. Alright. Man. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? I can only hope that you're messing with me. But I'm pretty gullible sometimes, so I'm honestly not 100% sure. I might make a meatball sub, so I'll walk over and bring it to you. You'll walk over? Bro. Dad? Like... Who are you, Grimace?
We need to leave before all of the tusks is flooded with lava.
I don't like the way that...
Why are they all just standing outside? What the frick?
He's not the one I'm worried about. Someone's going to have to tell the outpost.
That was so weird. Why were they all outside? I don't know. The power of the guard compels you. I mean, shoot, we could be long-lost brothers. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure my parents only had 2 kids. The other one died. So, unless you're my dead, long-lost sibling, then I don't know.
Marius, praise Abidan.
What's happening?
The Vulcan. Where?
I can't leave until you come clean about the garden.
Wait, then they would... They're all... This... How could cost just...
Could cost...
No, wait.
Think. Wait.
Come on, man.
I meant what I said. I cannot suffer those who would harm us.
Dude.
Now I must return.
Dreamer's excited about something.
And you must go on your way.
401? No, you're lying. You're lying.
If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope he
401?
well. I hope he is proud of us. And Marius, make it back to us in one piece.
Dude, what?
Assume that's an order, Commandant?
Head through the door in the smithy.
Guys, we just couldn't... We just crossed that line live on stream. Thank you all so much. You guys are literally the best. Thank you. I appreciate you all so much. You have no idea. That is crazy. Yeah, I really, really appreciate it, guys. Way more than I thought I would ever get, and way more than I thought I would ever deserve. So thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 401! That's incredible. That is so awesome. Was that you, Grimace? Did you tell your friends? Or did that just kind of happen? If that was you, thank you. If it wasn't, what the frick happened, man?
Under different circumstances, I would love to spend some quality time here.
If that wasn't you, then crazy things just happened.
Much as I want to study the outcomes around us, we shouldn't have.
I mean, you know, tonight, you never know. Jeez. Grimace out here trying to wig me out tonight. I don't know what you got going on tonight, man, but you're cracking me up and concerning me all at the same time. It's a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster. Insect! That's a 3-star insect. That's scary. Run away. Run away. How am I feeling? Well, my head's still hurting, but I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling amazing. There's a chance I did something for sure. Well, hey, man, if that was you, just know I appreciate it more than I can express. So, thank you so much, Grimace. That genuinely helps a ton and means the world to me that you would recommend this channel to anybody. So, thank you, man. I appreciate that. To hold me in a high enough regard that you want to help out like that is incredible. And it's, yeah, honestly, kind of overwhelms me a bit. But just know that I really, really appreciate it. And means a lot to me. Wow, that's like immediately terrible. Ooh, I need to heal. I need to heal. How come I could run and jump across at that time, but I couldn't before? Great. I am way too under level for this. I need different things. I need that. Oh!
Beyond sync.
Okay. All right. This is scary. I don't know why they're so strong. We want to see some party RK, and we want it soon. You want to see a party? I don't even know how I would do that. Well, just know, Knight, I am the shadows. Dude, Grimace, what are you talking about today, bro? What? You're the shadows? Do I need to be afraid? Good Lord. Lord in heaven. 400 sub without some sort of part. Oh, from the Batman dude. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, you know, I didn't know what you meant. Clearly. How do you even throw a YouTube party, Dreamer? I don't even know how we would do that or what we would do. I wouldn't even know the first thing about that. So if you have ideas, man, run them by me. Run them by me. For sure. Dude, thank you, CG. I appreciate you. And your community post, man, that had potential to have helped as well. So thank you for everything you've done. You've shouted me out multiple times, and that channel review, man, still means so much to me.
Did you see me, Marius?
And yeah, man, CG, I appreciate you as well. You've been a huge blessing on this channel. So have you, Dreamer, everybody, all of you guys who have come by, man, and helped me grow. And just, like, become friends, you know? I've appreciated it. I love chatting with you guys. And I do, in a lot of ways, feel like you guys are friends at this point, because we spend so much time together. And it's just been a joy. Community playing Fortnite. We could definitely do some sort of community play session. We'd have to try to plan that in a Discord so we know exactly what exactly we're doing. Well, thank you, CG, again, man. It genuinely means so much to me. Skull. Oh my lord. I feel like we should wait for a celebration on 400 though, until we're like at least at like 405 or 406. Because every time I celebrate a milestone, I end up like losing several subscribers. So we'll see. If we maintain this number for a little bit, then I feel like we should really work something up. But I don't want to like celebrate and then lose several and then it just have been pointless. Because that would be a tragedy. I really don't know how close we are to the end of this game. Like, it's past 9 already. We are at our stopping point, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't want to, like... man, I don't want to... I don't want to stop and then come back and stream this again and it'd be like a 10-minute stream. I really have no idea. We should talk about it on Discord and discuss it with others. Oh, 1000%. I agree. How did he just heal? Oh, great. Okay. Freaking take out this priest, man. I'm probably going to die. Okay. Well, frick. Dude, I'm going to die. Why can't my teammate not heal me like she did before? Put that weird mystical orb thing around me. Golly, that guy's huge. Frick, dude. I'm actually, like, terrified. Frick! It's getting too hard.
Beyond sync.
Golly. Are these ghosts his? I'm gonna die. Dude, are my teammate's dead? I'm completely out of all of my grenades. Golly, dude. This is crazy. Come on, please. Come on. I'm gonna die. Frick. Okay, the ghost things weren't his. That sucks. I'm dead. He just died. Oh. Frick. That hurts.
We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Kostya.
That hurts, man. Alright, so I think we're gonna kill these guys again real quick. These couple, and then we're gonna call it. I don't know how close we are to the end, but if we end up being real close, then we'll just run around and do some things on the side. I'm going to at least kill these ones so we don't have to next time. And then we're gonna call it. Because Lord, I'm getting very tired and very hungry. Come on. Come on, how pitiful is that? Just shoot the dang... There we go. Good Lord. Dang, it's 9:17. Nice death, dude. That was not a nice death. I couldn't heal fast enough. It's terrible. Okay, now you need some Grimace subs? Dude, I really do. I really do. Freaking starving. Chicken nugget shove time. No, I shoved chicken nuggets earlier, man. I shoved chicken nuggets for a hot minute earlier. For lunch. But yeah, that's gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you being here. Genuinely. We got over 400 subs as well tonight. So thank you so much to all of you who have supported me and have been a valuable part of this channel. It means everything to me. Again. But killer headache. I need to eat. I need to take some time. So thank you again, guys. Means everything. And watch out, there's going to be a Spider-Man stream tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and schedule it now or here in a minute once this is over. So make sure to turn notifications on so you know when tomorrow. It's 7 p.m. Eastern as always. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get it scheduled. So I will catch you all tomorrow night. But until then, have a great rest of your Monday. Have a great Tuesday day. And I will see you all then. But again, appreciate you all. Love you all. And peace.